And Jersey's finest springs into action, looking to claim yet another victim.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
I didn't say it.
That's a special place in my heart for tag team matches. Must be because I was just so damn dominant.
But hey, the fans here in Rosemont have come with high expectations, and they will leave here satisfied. I know that for a fact.
What do you think Enzo Amore needs to be more effective tonight? It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
This is the perfect situation for Enzo Amore. If his mouth writes a check his ass can't cash, which certainly will happen sooner or later, he can just tag out to his partner.
I really think that this duo is ready to take the WWE by storm.
That'll leave you gasping for air. Almost not silly by that strike. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. If you like old-time wrestling, you gotta love watching Aiden English compete. This guy's a real throwback. Reminds me a lot of the early 20th century.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
He looks a bit off his game here.
As the
number one contender, you can bet he's the envy of so many in the locker room.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Wait.
You don't see that move every day. Well, anybody would know about the wrestling scene of the early 20th century. It's you, King. Were you once a tag team partner of George Hackenschmidt? Sorry, I couldn't resist. But you're right. Aiden English has all the makings of a catch-as-catch-can type competitor.
I mean, if this wrestling thing doesn't work out for him, which would shock me, he can certainly fall back on his time spent in the theater.
Let's finish this match. That's me.
It's all over but the shouting. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Match right now.
That may very well have fractured the clavicle.
What's here? That's a turnbuckle you walk into, Aiden.
Enzo Amore in trouble now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. What an impact to the midsection.
What an incredible move. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, this isn't good.
There's no coming back from that.
He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life. And this type of match is pure chaos. It's good they have two shoulders because they'll need to look over both of them in this one.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Quick.
Talk about catching a beating.
Too fucking slow.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Hey, look at Enzo Amore here. He's in full-on attack mode now.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Reversal.
Nobody hurt. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
What a reversal.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Looks like he's starting to falter. And you know, as #1 contender, he had higher aspirations than this.
Well,
We got to cover. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Let's try this again, shall we?
he's looking at it again.
What a move. I think it's gut check time now. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. He was able to reverse that.
Can't do this.
Back into the ring now.
The artiste is very pleased with his work and the perfect time to communicate that to his opponent.
I think everyone knows how that must feel. Oh, lights out. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Come on, get up.
Facts, please. They don't have just one opponent to worry about. They have two. Oh, no. Hard shot now. Nasty landing.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Chicken. No.
Oh, these guys are in trouble. Oh, my God. Can you believe the power of the strength here?
Good grief.
Oh, my God. His body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Enzo Amore finds a way out. That back's got to be aching now.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Stay down. Stay down.
Here we go.
Whoa. Check this out. He might have been down, but not out. We've seen this before.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
This is it. Here he goes.
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Good grief. I understand proving a point, but this might be going a bit too far. Even for me, a former wrestling god.
His foe's in a world of hurt now. Good grief.
You're taking a giant risk with your own well-being anytime you take the action to the outside. The tension, the drama, this is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. He's fading fast.
This isn't good for me.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Hard to argue, but I'm willing to bet things will turn around, Cole, if he can just focus on staying inside the ring.
And I gotta say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner. Oh, reversal. Oh.
What a nasty knee.
What type of of competitor is favored when you step outside.
Guys, you're gonna get me
ropes,
counted
King.
out.
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
And now he goes for it a second time.
He's not too keen on sharing the ring with his opponent.
English turns it around.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, geez! Knocked into next week.
The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
The end may be near.
Through our broadcast table.
I can't believe what we just saw. That was incredible.
Here's the diving elbow drop. That's going to do it.
Oh, that had to hurt.
A running cross body.
Enzo Amore. Yeah, and he's not looking too good now.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome. Oh, look at the emotion. Going for the big one. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Great offense by Enzo Amore.
I got my freaking signature when I was about to do my finisher. For God's sake.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh my, look at this.
Oh, look at this. Well, this might be the worst yet.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
It's all over but the shouting. Oh, no way. Enzo's on the wrong end of offense now.
Can he score the pin?